Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
You guys notice how like people say Nilfgaard just isn't good and it needs buffs, but then like half your games are against him. Okay, we got red here, which is really nice, so these can come in handy. I think we'll keep that. So winning on even here is a pretty big priority, or pushing out really good cards. So we'll probably go Pyrotech, go Mahaka Marauder. We can. Zoltan's Company is really good when you obviously have Zoltan there, giving armor setting up for Brover. Alright, what's going on here? Why are they I feel like I know a strategy where they want to do this. Are they doing like double Kahir, like renew onto him? I don't know.
Uh-oh.
There's obviously a reason. They're not just throwing that down just cause. Do any of you guys know? Okay, here's the only thing I can really think of. I have seen that pop up a little bit. Here we go. What's he stealing?
Only 2 targets. Pity I brewed enough toxic.
So he's Clog? Why is he throwing Defender down now? Okay, so do I just discard? I guess we can't really play Company now. I mean, Defender could really help here. Prevent what he kind of hits.
ITE is like snogging a hedgehog's arse!
I mean, why is Clog a thing, right?
If not by strength.
So we have Heatwave for Colgrim because he's using Defender now. I don't get that.
Right! Come on! Who's fast?
Probably want to go Justice, just to kind of thin out a bit. Make sure we can actually access some of our other stuff before he starts thinning. But I think Defender here can really protect against... Of course, this is scary. If we use Oneiromancy and he has like Cantarella... I mean, he could renew for Defender again. So, if that's the case, we need like Francesca for double Heatwave. He's going Dash.
Oh, I sense trouble.
Playing that a little late, my friend. So we could go ahead and go this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we could just maybe pop that. Alright. We'll pass before it goes, but I just kind of want to keep flushing some stuff out from him, you know? Okay, he's playing slow. So
No door is closed.
Water as a poison.
So he hasn't clogged us. That's good. And he won't get... I guess he will get Siri Dash off. So I should have passed then. But we do have a carryover, so that helps a bit with some of the round stuff. But yeah, renew is a pretty big possibility. Okay, code of weapons is worthless. Hopefully that doesn't get him ahead. Okay, we're past here. So he has to play a card to take it, but it keeps him in the same spot. He doesn't go 2 cards down, he's just 1 down. And we get double clog with the infiltrators. So that kind of sucks. But again, we have the carryover point. So it's interesting. When I first started looking at it, I evaluated carryover in terms of just, okay, well, there's double clog of like point carryover, like, okay, we got like 4 points carrying over to help us around. But it's honestly more about just how many cards you have in hand type of deal. Okay, and he drew my, I forgot what we traded. Okay, put company back. Okay, we got Francesca. So we play Francesca, and we could definitely get double Heatwave, so if he does renew, I think that's our answer to Colgrim. But yeah, the interesting thing, I kind of didn't finish my thought there with Resilience, is it impacts, like, okay, now I can keep my card type of deal, like this. Same with Nova. I'm like, what if you only draw like a 4P card? Like, it doesn't change too much. But what it does impact is, like, you know, holy cow, this is terrible. Okay, so we do have a Oneiromancy. That's probably what we pull. We could get another Justice, but I mean, I think we're using Francesca in other ways. His lock hurts here quite a bit. But yeah, it just affects, like, it can flip the coin, you know, it can give you just having last say in general. It's not necessarily what you're drawing, it's just that it impacts kind of who's going first, who has last say and stuff like that. And so it's kind of changed my perspective on some of the macro.
In need of help?
Shut up.
Wretches and corpses.
I guess we could have double Oneiromancy. That would really save the day here. But I feel like that Defender's coming back out. I really do. I guess we can move it. But he's also probably running Letho Kingslayer. So we need to Heatwave that Colgrim like the second it goes down. I'm just kind of playing it out. I know it doesn't kind of clog up his deck, but if we're answering Colgrim, it kind of doesn't matter. Okay, renew. Alright, so we go Francesca. And we get Heatwaves ready.
Onward! To be showered with Imperial gold!
He could kill this though, so we'll wait just a bit. missing a lot of armor.
What an incredible waste of time. In need of help, perhaps?
I don't want to play here. He's got those locks though. So it's like even if we shut down some of his stuff, some of our big payload's kind of not going off.
Do what I must.
Something just was put me here. I swear it on my beard.
Maybe there is no claw, like Colgrim. Still a chance though.
I'm coming for you.
Okay, so this is the kick. Okay. So we go Francesca. We go and start setting up to get. So we go in Oneiromancy, and then we can use Leader, and then we can Heatwave.
Go on,
1, 2,
into
3,
there.
4, 5. Oh yeah, we're doing Justice so we can get it next turn just in general. Okay, we can't fill up that too much, unfortunately.
Done it now. Ha ha! Leave it to us.
Still worried about a Colgrim.
Nothing will stop us.
Okay, kill Francesca here. So maybe we should just went for double. Okay, no, he doesn't. He could have killed it with Leader and stuff. So we just Heatwave, I guess is what we do. And we're just not
In
touching,
need of help, perhaps?
because we gotta kill Kahir because of this. But honestly, he's not super good right now. So we could just wait. Let's get some more armor down maybe.
What an incredible waste of time.
Man, can you just shut up? I guess we're Heatwaving it regardless, so it doesn't matter. But maybe I should just want Heatwave there in case he answers it now. I don't think he's going to though.
In need of help, perhaps? What an incredible waste of time.
Why is this guy spamming so much?
The great sun shall light our path. The Empire will
So if he's going
repay
Colgrim, he's
for
gonna
that.
go it now, and that's what we'll need to know, and then we can make a decision on our Heatwave. I think this is the line to take,
The Empire
because
will repay
if he goes
for
Colgrim
that.
now, then we know, okay, we Heatwave wherever. You want to use that melee. I don't know why you're doing that back.
Push on! No
Okay.
mercy!
But this
Clear
goes
my
off.
name and restore my freedom, sir.
Okay, it's not super big. Heatwave that. Heatwave that. Okay, it wouldn't have mattered. It's kind of an interesting little deck, though. running some kind of toxic cards in many ways, but I kind of like it instead of just overclog. You know, he's just relying on just some huge powerhouses. So I can respect it a little bit. Just wish he'd stop. Yeah, never a doubt. I'm playing last card because you just wanted to sit there and spam stuff. Here you go, bro. Here you go, bro. How you like that, huh? I should just sat there and emoted him too. Alright, well, Dwarves did a little bit better. Look, I'll GG him for some salt since he's not going to GG me. Get out of here. I don't know why he didn't kill Francesca, though. He could have with leader charge and coded weapons. So that lost him the game. It was really interesting. He went for just like a couple points on Colgrim. So if he had answered that, that would have been different because Francesca saved us because Kahir was a complete counter to anything we were doing, and then Colgrim was just some extra spice on top. We really need Heatwave for Fulmar because we favor a row, and Storm onto that would be kind of devastating. Though we do have armor, so that's good. All right, Justice carry over. Pretty playable. Hopefully we can take the round and then bleed. Got these two. Also, Heatwave for getting it as a consideration.
Uh-oh.
Giga Scorp and a leader charge could kill it, but I don't think anything else does, so I think we're pretty set where we're at. He is going to have a lot of power though with great swords. Okay, Armored Drakar. That got a nice buff recently, so I guess we're seeing Priest.
Got a hearty hankering for Gwent.
If he drops a Priest, we'll try and high roll the Pyro attack and like Skirmisher.
Fill our hearts with roar. Scoia'tael! Attack!
I should have sequenced that different, but who knows? Maybe if I went Skirmisher first, we wouldn't have hit it. I make a lot of little mistakes like that, and I truly wonder if like that's what cost me so many of these games. It's just a small mistake like that. Like I feel I have to truly play perfect or I don't win.
Crack and eat me ghoulies.
Okay, wow. Alright, so let's start setting up. I'm going to use Justice here.
Get out, you baldy-faced baby.
So we'll go Barclay, and then we'll go Mahakam Guard. Hopefully that gives it to us. We have 6 there, so 7, 8, and then 9 if we needed to with Zoltan. I really like this deck on, like, it's fine on blue coin, but on red coin it can be disgusting. When you get the pass and you can take it with the resilience unit. It's really nice. That's probably one thing I gotta work on with this is use of resilience units. Hit the shield. Come on. But my luck, it's gonna hit the Pyrotech.
That might even be amusing.
Well, I'll take armor. Alright, we go here.
Get the move on, lads. Look alive.
Barclay is disgusting. 11 for 6. His max is... So if he had 8 and he was the 9... Okay, yeah, 12 for 6. That's pretty good. Here comes the Igni. In before. I've seen Igni a lot recently. Which makes sense. I think they're using it to counter Sabbath.
Accept this offering that we might make the coast safely.
Hit the shield. Hit the shield. Alright, let's use this.
Always willing.
You could have a Purify. But we got enough points on him. Where I think we still might be taking the round. Wow, he's going Fulmar.
Man has completed a river, I tell you.
We're a decent counter to rain because of all our armor and stuff. Hit the shield, just please. Just satisfy me. I mean, we got Fulmar out. That's huge. Yeah, I'm passing here. I'll keep my card. Let's not lose basically on even like last game. Let's play it safe, guys. He'll take it here, but if I keep my resilience unit, we get to keep our card, which is handy. So just hope he doesn't have a Purify. Nice. We have a decent long round here. I mean, Igni and Yurden are really going to hurt it, but I doubt he's running that because Fulmar and getting it going to take up his top end quite a bit. Okay, sweet. What are we looking for here? Yeah, we're missing enough. So, okay, there's one of them. So we need Francesca. Kind of really want Francesca to get the combo off one time. Francesca, but we need to be mindful of special cards. We need one more. But hey, if he decides to 2-0 us here, I mean, we're kind of set up for it. I could go Resilience. Okay, so he's going in. We could have a chance for Resilience, but we'll drop Defender. Francesca just might not work too well with this deck because we're just not running enough specials. Like, she has some good targets, but I kind of feel like she's a little awkward. Okay, so this gets us 9, so it would be ahead. I think he's going in a bit. This gets us ahead too.
Was it so plowing crummy in Nilfgaard?
I just feel bad if that did get purified or something, and it could get Gigascorp decoction too. So I think we are just gonna lead Defender. Okay, we keep our card. Fine by me. So we can go Ranger with that. Just kind of some free points. I guess Delirium's a little scary for that. Okay, we have Francesca, so we need another special. I think it's too risky. She could be dead, so. Dang it! Dang it! That, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, well at least we have Yarp in here. Do we think he's running? He won't be. So I guess we're going ranged with some of this stuff. Sequencing here is going to be a little bit weird. Yarpin's our last say, I guess. Yeah, that's really... I should have greeted. Oh, he's got Defender. We can move it if we need to. Alright, so let's go... this. We'll go this, we'll go Xavier, and then we'll go Broover. I guess honestly for the most part I should favor back row, except for Xavier. And Xavier we could just even keep him back row. We don't have to gain the armor. Yeah, so that's a mistake on my part.
Reach beyond what the eyes see and the ears hear.
High roll. Dang it. I tried to call it. Now we're losing armor. Of course we can get some back with Polly. So. We go Xavier. And then we go... Actually, we just need to go Brewer. That's more per turn. Give armor to the Pyrotech. Brewer now boosts himself, which is really nice. Can make him really hard to remove by traditional means. So yeah, I mean, if we're getting taken out this round, we're losing that because of... I mean, I guess my placement stuff can actually lose me a couple points that can really matter. And then, honestly, losing Francesca was a lot of power. Alright, so we go here.
The favor's enough. Let's get to work.
Alright, Xavier next. Then Minor. I don't know what we're heat waving here. It's kind of a little bit too late for scenario. I guess the Preacher in front, that'll be our heat wave target. But yeah, I honestly should have just done all this back row with the immunity. That, I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking is basically what it boils down to, as always. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I feel like I just have to, I can't make any little mistake or I just get massively punished for it. Sigdrifa's onto Fulmar. And that's right, that sucks. Like, we got Fulmar out of him.
It's an honor to be sacrificed to the goddess.
Well.
Good winds there, under old King Desmond.
Armor will help us. Four is a little overkill there.
Humans above, beasts below. Don't know which is worse.
The good thing is we can keep feeding him some armor. So, well, I know what we're heat waving here.
Ludifisk, give me some armor.
Of course, I don't even know if that'll be the best thing. Alright. We'll save Heatwave just to kind of see.
Bloody tear the legs from the bahookies!
Well, might actually still pull this out. I mean, Yerden, if he has that, would just kick us through. I think we're fine. Okay, this did end up being bigger. Sweet! Nice. It's really... SK was my prediction, a lot of other people's prediction. There's going to be pure value, but the weather... From mine, it was about 50-50 win rate, and I still feel like... They seem like they haven't, and then you just manage to pull through. I just think because there's so much armor and stuff running around that some of the weather loses value. Like, it's still a good deck, and I think if you can kind of get some round control, you can be in a really good spot. Like an early Fulmar can be really scary, but I don't think it's as busted as I was kind of, and some other people were predicting.